Hey, hello, this is Maxter and welcome back to a Let's Play series of Final Fantasy XIV and doing our final stages of Stormblood before we start actually the patchings and jumping to the third expansion, which is going to be Shadowbringer. So we have finished the game, normal game base, plus the first expansion, and now we're kind of actually finishing the second one. So still 5 missions to go and we should be alright. I hope you enjoyed, and we're doing everything. We're doing side missions and ether kind of thingies. So you can see actually we have them all, and we can not have this one, and this is probably Shadowbringer, and that's Endwalker most likely. This is the first one expansion. And I wonder if we're gonna have this kind of section very soon. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you around. So let's do this. MSQs, side missions, mostly everything we're gonna do, so I hope no more side missions like the last episode. But we should be okay, I guess. So speak to Pippin in Castrum Vania, which is there. And we are there. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, really? Remember this one that we want to take the entire but we can fly now, so I don't care. Ooh, I was scared for a minute, but now we can fly. So it's not an issue anymore because we don't need to obey by the walking rules anymore. So we can actually the two things that we have in the tunnel, we can skip all that. That was a dungeon. And this is where we should be doing. Alright. So again, 5 missions to finish the expansion. And I noticed that like all the expansions, there are 6 patches after that. They were released actually between Stormblood and Shadowbringer. There were six patches that probably add more content to play that we need to play as well. So all those are going to be played at level 70, and we're currently at 74. We should be okay, but in those patches you don't earn too much XP because it's saving for you to start actually Shadowbringers at 70 level ish. But we're gonna start probably with the 74 heads up, so that's gonna be good as well. Do we need to go here? Oh, new zone.
I remember my father's words, how they rang in my ears as we left Castrum Urbania behind and looked out over the locks before us. Comrades brave and true, they had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us, to stand against oppression and tyranny. 20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor. Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you? Twould seem we are of one mind. Then let us proceed to the how of it. The immortal flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
What about the resistance?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos.
Oh, we have to fight Xenos. I think that has to be the final mission. Dungeon or something like that.
As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
Thank you, General.
Ralga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Alamico will be ours once more.
Alright, what do we have here? Oh, it's a new area altogether. Is this area? Do we have any? Oh yes, we do. To the east, in that direction, 200 meters. Alright, now we're talking. So, okay, this is the last area. Nothing for us. Key to victory. It looks like actually a not so large area. I wonder how many ethers do we need? The usual suspects are 4. Let's see how it goes. Oh, story. Okay. This is a 69 level and it's capped to 70. So we're just there, so we're gonna feel it. Alright, moving in. Search for clues. There are more? Really? More clues. Huh? Sali Monastery. Where the hell is that? straight through here. Follow the road. %, we got it. Oh, there you go. Just recoup first. All of you. Yeah, that looks dodgy. What happened with the map? It didn't open. Is it gonna open now? Yes, it is. We cannot fly or anything. But we don't need to fight, so just skip everything. Let's go straight into whatever we need to do. Then we can clean up everything on on what compass? 200 south. Really? Southeast. That way. 100 southeast. What? So this is the other way. Is that one? Okay, cool. Got it. We got our first one. This will tell us how many in here are in this new section. I hope. Yes, there are 4. Okay. And hopefully there are side missions as well that it might help us do what we need to do. So the next one is 649 east. So somewhere around here. So it's going to be later on. So okay, now we can go to our mission. It's 4. It's probably side missions that we need to clear in order to get all those 4. Probably 2 more. Plus kind of a mission some sort. Let's see what we got. Opening the map. 448 northeast. Okay, it's in the same direction, so 343 north, so on top of that rock. Let's see what we got. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't believe you, mate. You were dealing with the scions and with the Asians as well, so I don't know. Dodgy conversations with them. Getting knowledge and stuff. It's very hard to trust you, mate. Alright, that way. Let's go and pick it up. This compass 248 north. So north is that way. $160 north. 44 northeast. Northwest, so it's upstairs. There it is. So number 2. Southeast, so we know it's around here-ish. Okay, let's go and do... Ow. Thank you. Let's get out of here. .553 southeast-ish. Down? What? Is there any sub thing that we're not seeing? How was it? Oh, mate, really? Shift, Alt. What was the dive command? No. No. Great. So, keybind. Dive. What is dive? Descend control spacebar. Here we go. Control spacebar. Alright, where we are? There. Where is the freaking entrance? Oh, there. Come on, Liz. You had to tell me that you're gonna swim. What I'm doing here? Oh, hello. The lookout. No, was not fun. But anyway. Control spacebar dive. Oh, that's another story mission in order to capture probably this headquarter thing. If I'm correct. Thank you. Lever. Is it that one over there? Story time. Oh, this guy, laboratory. Okay. Oh, you. Ouch. Not good.
I can read your every move!
Oh god, really?
I'll cut you to pieces! If only you knew the power!
22, 21, 20. $15. 11, 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 3, bye. No.
No. Not after everything. I cannot lose. I will not!
Oh, but you will! Without your tricks, you're nothing! Conrad, Mefrid, your own comrades! I should kill you here and now for what you did! But there's no place for that kind of justice here. Not in my Alamigo.
Oh, how very bloody noble of you. Or you'll pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build? We were fighting for our people's freedom.
Nice.
You're slaves to a tyrant! There's no freedom in that!
Now, my friend!
Now what? Hey!
Croyle!
Alphino? I knew you'd come.
Touching as this moment is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once. Lise!
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
Listen to you. Talking like you've already won. Xenos is gonna tear you apart. He commands a power, echoing that of the Icons.
What are you talking about?
The hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt! He said you'd come, and here you are, his willing prey. You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice, it was all for naught!
No! You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
May I live 1,000 years.
Interrogations can wait. Let us be off.
Southwest. West. Really? Is it up there? Oh. That's weird. So we have 1, 2, 3. We're missing the first one, which is 1,000 northwest. Kind of like there. Oh Jesus, I can see there are too many things there's to do. Alright, let's pick up this thing and let's get out of here. Oh, we have a crystal. That's good, so we can get back. If we know how to get out of here. Yeah, we are unattuned. Can we just get out of here, please? Yes. Oh, well, this is the tunnel to the thingy. I don't want that. So how do I do this? Good question. How do we get out of here? Really? Okay, crystal. Finally. So we can come back to here. We should be okay. That's good. Yep, we don't want that. And we want you. Legacy of the Fathers, and 2 missions to go actually, so we are ready to find probably the final dungeon. Plus, probably all these side missions over here, which probably those 2 gave us access to more ether-ish. We're missing 1. So let's figure that out if there is something around here. 273 east, so that way. Okay, let's continue doing this. And then all we need is side missions in order to complete.
The heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Sid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their wall.
Ah, Lise. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims, or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Eorzea's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move? After much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alize's soul.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem. I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Eorzea is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Alamigo.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone. Exactly. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in Xenos' boots. Not with the likes of us coming to get him. Right. I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main... Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal...
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
All right, I think we are gonna be facing some stuff. So speak to people. Apart from picking up all these side missions as well. Probably I'm gonna do them offline and we're gonna return back to the main quest. So you don't have to follow through the side missions and everything that I'm gonna do actually, because I'm gonna probably grab most of them, do them all, and open all the probably the ether, so we have ability to fly. So that's the main. That's also the main. Okay, cool. So we need to talk to these people. And somewhere around here we should be seeing our compass, 230 east. Which is also in that way anyway, so... Alright, let's go up. And let's finish this here. So we're getting ready for the final fight, actually. This probably is going to be kind of a side mission, then a dungeon, and probably we're going to meet Xenos, which is going to be a hard fight, we know. We're not even prepared, but we're going to do our best. Alright, let's leave it there. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the final chapter of this expansion. So we can start moving into the patches of Stormblood, the second expansion, and then complete that, and then move into Shadowbringer, which is the third. And we're going to move our character to level 80 because of it. So all good. And that's it for now. Don't forget to subscribe, like the videos, suggestions, and what do you want to see, just tell me and we can incorporate those. We're kind of playing this as we are kind of waiting for the launch of Lost Ark, which is 2-3 weeks on. So all good so far, and we're going to play those two, and this is kind of long term. So this is an MMO, so I'm not rushing anything. We haven't even started in game anyway, so I'm going to play the playthrough for the entirety of side missions and MSQs and all the stuff, so for you to have. And I will see you in the next one. So cheers for now. Bye bye.